Life is full of distractions and it can be very hard at times to know where to put your attention. So in this video, I'm going to show you a simple technique on how to control your focus so you can achieve your highest potential. Okay, so this is you. Now let's draw a circle around you. This represents your awareness of the world and everything that's going on. Things like wars, riots, the news, negative comments, the stock market, viruses, who's the next president or prime minister, terrorism, house prices, the future, and so on. These are heavy topics, they drain your energy, it's always changing, and in most cases are completely out of your control, and do very little to affect the quality of your life. So let's move these aside and get them out of the way. Your next circle is your awareness of others and your life experience, and is a little more tricky to deal with. These include things like how people behave with you, a negative past experience, what your children get up to, your parents' opinion of you, other people's opinions and beliefs, your partner's actions, and so on. These are things that are in your immediate experience. They can influence you and you can influence them, especially if you go to work with them or live within the same household. But you still don't have full control of this circle. So again, let's move these to the side. Now, let's draw one more circle and call it your awareness of self. Now, this includes things that you have full control over, such as things you want to achieve today, your thoughts, your relationship with your children, your health, what intentions you set for the future, your most important business tasks, your emotions, and so on. This circle is where you should place all your time, energy, and focus, because you have full control over what actions you take and what outcome you bring about. And over time, it will have the most impact on your life. Now, if you spend most of your time watching the news, reading the papers, listening to the uninformed opinions of other people, and you love making excuses, then you may be already offended by this video. But if you're truly honest with yourself and want to improve the quality of your life, you would pause this video and spend a little time letting this sink in, and realize that there is a lot of work you need to do on yourself. Now, you may be quick to label the outer circles as negative, but that depends on how you use it. What you can do instead is use it as information to cultivate your inner world. For example, maybe you regret doing something in the past. Maybe you tried a business idea that didn't go your way. Instead of dragging that energy into your inner circle, what you can do is use it as information to make better decisions for the future. So maybe you don't have control over what happens in the next 5, 10, 20 years, and you also don't have control over the next few weeks or months, but what you do have control over is what you do today. So use your experience to make better decisions right now, so you can handle the future with more confidence. Another tricky one is your relationship to others. Everyone has their own opinion and perception of the world, and how they see you is based on their level of maturity and awareness. Your perception of yourself has to be more certain than anyone else, because what others say and their actions are completely out of your control. Yes, you can acknowledge what they do, but how you respond is where your power is. Your only job is to tend to yourself first and strengthen the walls of your circle. There may be times where even the outside events will affect your focus, and there may be other times where the actions of others will affect your mood. But you must always tend to your circle first and know when you're stepping outside of it, because that's where you have the most control. Now, this is not something that you can put into practice and master overnight. You first have to be aware of yourself, your habits, your behaviours of others, and even your thoughts. And slowly over time, you will start to see things clearly and will even catch yourself when your thinking is off. It can take years to fully develop this skill, but eventually you will get so good at this that you'll be able to block out the noise and focus only on what matters and achieve a state of flow. This is where the real change happens. And if you're able to maintain this level of focus over a period of time, I promise you, you will be able to achieve your most important goals and reach your highest potential. If you like this video, then don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to build your first website to sell your own products, then be sure to visit the official site now from the link below. You'll get over 100 videos that show you what to do step by step. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.